Hi everyone, it's me Ben and welcome to Daily Archangel. Today's date is Sunday the 6th of February 2011, though it's actually 8 minutes to midnight, but this is going to be a reading for Sunday. Though by the time I finish recording it I'll officially be on Monday, but hey, not everyone in the world is on Monday yet. So this is for Sunday, but as always the message might resonate on a different day. You might feel inclined to watch this if it's Monday in your area, or you might be watching this long after I've filmed it, and maybe a message will resonate with you guys. I'll be honest with you, I've had a really bad day, but for no reason. I've just been in such a bad mood all day, and I've just felt down and I felt miserable. I've just been like, oh, and oh, it's annoying. I hate being like this. I'm sorry, my hair is a bit of a mess. It's kind of like, ooh. But yeah, it's just not been a great day. Just felt like the day's gone on and on and on. But hey, that's that. Anyway, I want to talk about California, because I've not stopped thinking about it today. When I've stopped trying to be in a bad mood, I've been thinking a lot about California, and I just want to live there so badly. I'm so jealous of Jackie. I've always known that I want to live there, and I think I'm meant to. I really, really do think I'm meant to live there. I just feel so drawn to there, and you know, the connections I have already. Dipti knows someone out there. Jackie obviously lives there. My friend Jill, she said her dream home would be California. And I have the California 76 t-shirt, and let's not forget California, Jackie's home, and 76, her year of birth. So it's like, whoa. And I just want to be there so badly, and I could really envision myself being there, being happy working there. And, you know, I am a writer, and I'd love to write for American television, and I'll get films out there. I just want to be out doing creative stuff in America. And I've just been looking at like photos and websites, all stuff to do with California, and I was just like, oh god, I really, really want to be there. And then I looked at US immigration, and I just was like, oh my god, you know, to get there I'll either have to be, you know, married to someone in the US, or there'll have to be a job offer, or you know, I'd have to be an asylum seeker, which I'm not. And I was just like, oh my god, this could be really difficult getting there. And I just thought, well, you know, the media's really hard to crack into, and I will always try my best to be a writer. I don't think I'll ever lose the drive to try and make it. But you know, as a writer, to get a job offer out there, to be able to emigrate there would be like, it could be tough, but you know, and that's kind of made me a little bit, not worried, but a bit like, oh, you know, it's a big dream. I mean, I do believe I'll be a successful writer. I do believe it. And you know, I've made some of my other dreams come true, but this one's kind of just made me go, oh boy, this is gonna take a lot of work, this one. But I'd do anything to be there. I really would. But you know, I guess I have to think positive, you know. Maybe I can get some sort of apprenticeship out there one day, or you know, I'll send scripts off from over here, and you know, maybe something I'll get picked up, or you know, send treatments or pitches off, and I've just got to keep believing in myself. But I don't know enough about immigration. That's something I'll have to look at a later date. But oh man, do I want to be in California right now. I just feel like if I was to get on a plane and go to California, I got off it, I just think I'd have an overwhelming sense of feeling at home. I just want to be there so badly. I know I'm meant to be there. Maybe I'll have to have a holiday there soon. You know, I want to go to Comic-Con 2012, so that's a visit to California. Hopefully I'll be able to hook up with Jackie whilst I'm out there. And, you know, maybe by some miracle I'll be put in touch with someone who can get me work out there, or, you know, can help me along my path to get into film or TV out there. Who knows? But keep believing in yourselves, folks, because I've got to do that. Today's been a bit of a day, but you know, I'm thinking of making like a dream board, or just get a big like note pin board, you know, and just putting images of California on. I'm thinking of doing that, envisioning, so I see it every day. That is my future. So I've got to believe in myself. Anyway, today's reading, because we've got 2 minutes before midnight, I'm using the Archangel's deck, and I was unsure whether to pull 1 or 2 cards. I'm now getting a strong feeling to pull 2, and then after that I'm going to pull a tie-in message from the Archangel Michael deck. Oh, 1 card's jumped out from this deck already, and it's my other card. Okay, so the card that jumped out oh my god, I love this deck so much. It's courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs from Ariel. Believe in yourself. This is what I'm saying. Stand up for your beliefs and have the courage. Take those leaps of faith, and, you know, and have the courage to say, yes, I'm going to do this, and nothing's going to get in my way. Be as fierce as that lion, and you can do anything. I guess this was jumped out as a message from me. And then, okay. Jeremiah comes up underneath in the one I intuitively picture. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting previous challenges. So for me, that's kind of like, well, the worst's over. Get out of this bad mood. As the angel readings make me feel better already. The worst's behind, so, you know, I'm doing okay. And as it says, we're surmounting previous challenges. So from that, we have to use our courage and look ahead to the future, because that's what's important. Look ahead. Cut off all negativity and think about what life has to offer us. What can we do to push the negativity away and focus on the positives and move forward? And I'm being drawn to the purpley colours here. Work with the violet flame. We'll do a blessing. Maybe we could get Jackie to do us all a blessing when she's back. But just overcome these difficulties and have the courage and believe in yourself, because you can do anything. And this links with our cards yesterday. The angels seem to be really, was it yesterday? I'm losing track of days. But I've just gone blank. Yes, the angels are really pushing us. They're really, really pushing us to better ourselves and our lives. Don't go for second best. Michael, what do you want to add into this? I just know you're going to give us the perfect... Oh, I picked the whole deck up and 1 card didn't pick up. It was stuck to the book. So I'll have a look at that in a moment, and then I'll just draw this card. Oh, no. No. This one. The card I've drawn is detach from the situation. Okay, this isn't saying give up on your dreams, like Ben, you're worrying, give up. It's not saying that. It's saying detach from the negativity. Again, it's time to overcome these difficulties. It links perfectly. Ask Michael to help you with cutting cords from bad or unhealthy situations, or people in your lives, you know, if you don't need them around. Detach from the negatives, and it's like, well, cut out all the drama. You don't need it in your life. Focus on what's best for you. Definitely right. The prayer on the card is, Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment of fear or drama, so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. So detach from the negativity so that you can move forward. Such a clear message. And then thank you, Michael. The other card that was that when I picked the whole deck up, one card was remaining like that sense of humour. Let's put a smile on my face. Thank you for helping me see the humour in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I'm willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. So laugh off that drama. It's like, oh my god, look at how stupid this situation is. It's so trivial. You know, get over it, you know. And so, like, I kind of guess it's saying, you know, Ben, come on, you've been in a bad mood for no real reason today. Get over it. Enjoy yourself. Be happy. Don't let this get to you, and focus on what you want out of life. And the wings are like a big fluffy rug on this. I just love the way the wings are on this card. I'm going to go to the book for this. This situation would benefit from your sense of humour. View your experiences if you were watching a scene from a movie, keeping in mind, as Shakespeare said, that all the world's a stage. What do you find humorous about human nature in this scenario? By getting a new perspective on everyone's behaviour, you can automatically detach with love. Humour allows people to drop their defences so that love can enter and heal the situation in relationships. That's why God and the angels have a wonderful sense of humour, and so do you. Possible meanings include: know that laughter is the best medicine. Watch a funny movie or TV show to boost your mood. TV drew to me straight away then. Your life's purpose may involve comedic writing, acting or speaking well. Though I don't always write comedies, I sometimes do, and I do. My god, your life purpose involves writing. Sorry, this reading, although it is for everyone, I'm really feeling that the angels are really getting at me today. Enroll in stand-up comedy class to increase your speaking skills and self-confidence. Or learn some new jokes as a way to help your relationships. Nice set of cards. I want to hear your comments on this. You know, I love getting loads of comments, even if I don't reply to them. Kristen, I did get your message, by the way, and it was brilliant, just while I remembered. Yeah, I don't always remember all the time to reply to comments, but I read every single one, and it just, every time I say I've got a new comment, it really just boosts my spirit. I love hearing from you guys. Leave a comment about anything, this reading, me, you, California, and overcoming difficulties, courage. I'm getting told likes of the incense. Maybe I'm not going to do that now because it's getting quite late, but maybe tomorrow that's something I'll have to do. Alex Olm's video about incense was great. Check it out if you haven't already. Wow, I feel uplifted. Wow. Ooh. You know, self-doubt is a bitch, for a lack of a better word, you know. Sorry if people find that offensive, but it is. And, you know, there's an old saying, you know, why do we fall? You know, because we learn to pick ourselves up again. And we have to pick ourselves up from this self-doubt. And we can't let it get to us. And we have to have belief in ourselves. We have to have self-love, self-respect. And you should never give up on your dreams, ever. I've achieved many of my dreams, and you know, whilst I had a bit of doubt then, like, well, California's going to be hard, you know, I do believe I can do it. And you know, you have got the power to do anything, to manifest anything, to create anything. you are such a powerful person, a light worker. You're just incredible. We all are. And as I said earlier, we shouldn't settle for second best. And we should never give up on our dreams. Because the dreams are what keep us going. Many may argue, well, what happens once you've completed that dream? Then trust me, something new will come along and there'll be a new dream that you want to follow once you've achieved your prior one. And I believe that, you know, it's human nature. We do want more, but you know, never give up on your dreams, because you can achieve anything. I'm going to leave you with that thought now, folks. Please leave a comment, please subscribe, and a big thank you to all of you. Take care, guys.